Hey Libra, how you doing? Hope y'all are doing well today. We are gonna tap in to see what's coming your way for the month of June. All right. Okay, so what the energy I was feeling. Some of you guys, so there's been something that's been a long time coming. Okay, so you could be having like some sort of like success, some sort of promotion, some sort of good luck, good opportunity coming your way, and it's like been a long time coming. It's almost like an energy of like someone who's been in the music industry for a long time, putting in a lot of work into their craft, and then they finally blew up. Like it feels like that. Like you've been putting in the hours, the time, and finally you're getting the acknowledgement, the recognition that you deserve. Fierce. Okay, but some of you, it could be in an energy of like, I've been doing this a long time, like I should be respected kind of thing. Or it could be people are like, wow, why is this, happening for Libra? Like, that's crazy all of a sudden. And it's like, if people actually saw how hard you worked, it wouldn't be that crazy. They would understand, like, yeah, this has been well earned. It's almost an energy of that. It also could be an energy of like feeling like you shouldn't have to prove yourself or people should already understand, get the energy because you've been doing what you're doing for so long. It feels like you are like a veteran in some sort of industry, in something you do, and you would like that acknowledgement, that recognition. Okay. Let's see what's going on for you though, Libra. Let's see. Let's see. All right. We have Fig and Osmanthus here. This is representing temptation, overabundance, overindulgence, luxury. This could refer to someone who's a fire sign. So Sagittarius, Leo, Aries could be dealing with that or have that in your chart somewhere. But yeah, I'm going to be honest, it feels a little bit like you guys want this like recognition from people, but like that should not be the top of your priority list. Like I understand, right? Like you want people to give credit where credit is due, but it feels like you want this a lot. Like it almost overshadows the love or the passion for something. Like, say you were a musician, like you'd rather be famous, like you care about being famous more than you care about making the music almost. That's just the energy I'm feeling. Okay. We have honey locust, and this could be someone around you too. This is danger, may indicate accidents or bad news. Be cautious. So, yeah, there's something that like your overindulgence or over you need to feel like you need to overcompensate or something is going to lead you down the wrong path. Okay, we have Jasmine here. This is joy, excitement, boldness, energy, enthusiasm. Okay, this brings positivity to the cards surrounding it. Okay, so I feel like you're walking a fine line here, Libra. That's what it feels like to me. I feel like there needs to be some balance. I'm not going to lie. We have Cauldron. This is good news, brewing, positivity, and good intentions. Okay. So it seems like, again, it could either be really good or really bad, but the overindulgence, the too much part is where I feel like you could teeter totter, right? Like as long as you have the love and respect for yourself and what you do, that's all that matters. And you can't force that on other people. And the more you embody that yourself, the more it'll radiate outwards, right? Because your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. So if you're feeling like people don't recognize you, give you enough appreciation, whatever, then look within and see how you do that to yourself. Because it's triggering you for some reason. And your triggers are your responsibility, not somebody else's. That's just facts. Okay, let's see what comes out though. Let's see what's going on with you, Libra, in the month of June. Alrighty, let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have desert come out, which is about isolation, loneliness, may refer to a person who is hermit-like or an older man. Okay, and the hermit card is Virgo energy, so you could be dealing with a Virgo or have that in your chart. But you could be feeling lonely right now, and maybe that's kind of where this energy is coming from. Like if you're feeling like, oh, well, no one reaches out to me, no one appreciates me. That's a two-way street. Okay, because I get that. I'm an Aquarius, I'm an air sign. I feel like air signs can be very to themselves a lot, but I have to acknowledge, okay, if I have that desire, how am I reaching out to people? How am I helping and creating those connections? Because it's a two-way street. The phone works both ways, you know? It feels like that. Like you don't ever reach out to people, but you're mad that people don't reach out to you either. Which, you know, how can you create a solution to that? Take accountability for that. If you want friendship, communication, community, how are you fostering that? And be honest about how you may not be. Okay? And I don't want to just put it all on you. I don't know everyone's situation, but there's a reason I said that. So I'm standing 10 toes. Okay, we have Datura here. This implies a balance of danger and fear. And Virgo just had this card too. If you are not being cautious, you should be. But if you are fearful, it is best to be more trusting. Yeah. I feel like you guys are like isolating yourselves because you don't trust people or you feel like a burden for some reason. Like, I feel like people want you around, Libra, but, you know, just go be around people. I don't know. Yeah, Siberian fir, lifelong friendships, truth, resilience, longevity may refer to someone you trust deeply. So maybe you guys feel a little abandoned or neglected by someone that you are very close with. And again, if you are communicating all of this and it's falling on deaf ears, that's a different conversation. That's a situation where you might just have to like cut your losses or just, you know, acknowledge that this is the phase you're in. But if you have not communicated that this is how you feel, how do you expect people to know that you miss them, that you want to be around them more? People cannot read your mind, you know? And then perspective. Everything's in your perspective. Changing the way we view the situation is essential. Consider the perspective of the others involved and the many truths and meanings that exist. That's what I've been saying. You know, perspective is everything, and there's never just one single truth, right? This person may feel like, I haven't heard from Libra in so long, and you may feel like, well, this person doesn't care about me, they haven't reached out to me, but you haven't reached out to them either. So it's like, how are they supposed to know, you know? Yeah, I feel like you need to change your perspective. All right, let's see what's going on here. And see, I see the alchemist, which I'm not going to read out of the book, but alchemy is whenever you change something, whenever you make things happen. So it's like, take accountability. I'm just being honest. Okay. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands, Page of Cups, Three of Wands, Queen of Swords, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you definitely miss somebody. There's somebody that you love, and this could be a friend, a partner, family, whoever. Oh, oopsie. But yeah, there's somebody that you love, that you feel very close to, but you feel like, I don't know, I feel like you don't want to take the action you're being guided to take. Like, you're being asked to be honest and go towards this person, vocalize how you feel. But a part of you, I feel like, has just already given up on the situation without even trying, honestly. And maybe that's how you feel about this person, but I don't know. I feel like those cards were saying, you know, Libra, a changes in perspective is required here. Okay, there's the Star card, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Magician, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're not being honest about your needs, and so you're being mad instead of just being honest, and that's silly. All right, let's see what's going on. We're going to do a past, present, future for you, Libra, for the month of June. Let's see what's happening. All right, what is in the recent past for Libra, month of June? Okay, lots of cards. Not going to lie to you. Lots of cards here. Okay. We have the Five of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands. Nine of Wands, Four of Wands. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Jeez Louise, like half the deck came out. King of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Lots of cards. Alrighty, so let's just get into it. Okay, so Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands. In the recent past, there was definitely some sort of like tension in a friend group, at work, in the family. This could be you and your partner or somebody, but I feel like it more has to do with a group of people with the Three of Pentacles. There was conflict. There was like, it feels like almost a hierarchy there. Someone was trying to like be all that in a bag of chips, and that was not the vibe. There was some sort of conflict here. Okay, King of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there was a need for honesty. Or no, it was like someone what the conflict in the group. People kept waiting for somebody else to like kind of back down. Like it was, or like Libra, it's like you were waiting for somebody to reach out to you, or you were waiting for somebody to come and apologize to you. You were both waiting on the other person to budge, and I don't think that was going to happen. You were both being very patient with that though, but it's also very stubborn. That's what it is. It feels like somebody was being very stubborn. Yeah, so Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. So somebody just cut their losses. Somebody just said, you know what? I don't like this behavior. I don't like this energy. So I'm just going to go off on my own. Could have been you. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini. But yeah, it just feels like there was no compromise here. So it just, like, it's almost like you guys almost didn't even have a conversation about it. That's how, like, long this went on. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's like there's just a new chapter that's starting without each other. Nine of Wands, Four of Wands. Yeah, there's like distrust in this connection where there was so much love and support, but now there's just a lot of hurt has been done. The trust has been broken in this situation. Yeah, Five of Swords. Yeah, it's like I feel like everyone's to blame here, you know? Like, I just feel like no one was thinking with their heart. No one was thinking with their, like, thinking about the friendship, the longevity. Like, everyone was just being impulsive and putting their own feelings first. Jeez. Intense. Tell me a bit more. Hold on. Yeah, it's like everyone was too worried about being right, and no one was willing to compromise, come to balance, come to some sort of harmony. And so that created a lot of hostility and eventually an ending. This feels like a friendship almost, and it makes me sad. And if it's not a friendship, it could be any kind of relationship, but there just was not a willingness to compromise here, and no one was like thinking about what really mattered. Everyone was worried about, well, I want to be right. I mean, that's what you get when you operate like that. All right, let's see what's going on in the present for you, Libra, in the month of June. And see, that makes sense why all those cards came out, because it was like no one was saying anything, but there was a lot that was being felt, a lot that was being struggled with. But again, everyone was operating out of ego and not willing to like mention that. Okay, Justice, there you are, Libra. That's your card, Eight of Pentacles. So you are very much focused on yourself, maybe putting a lot of time and energy into work or some sort of like growth within. But we have the Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Even though it looks like you're not caring, not feeling a way about this, the past is on your mind. You miss your friend, you miss your person, you miss this person. Okay, but we have the Fool, the Lovers, the Devil, the Four of Cups. Like, there is somebody who really means the world to you. You love this person, but your attitude is just like, and again, if it's not your attitude, it's their attitude. Like, somebody is just like, well, I'm not willing to compromise though. Like, why? What is it? You know, you're suffering, but you're like trying to suffer in silence, and it's bizarre. Tell me more about, let's see, Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the World card. I mean, yeah, I feel like even if you did want to go back and like, you're just not, I don't feel like there's any willingness to do so. Knight of Pentacles, I mean, you might end up coming around, but with this World card, it seems like it's a wrap on the situation. We have the Emperor, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like you're just really focused on like your image right now. You're focused on your own happiness and fulfillment, which it's not a bad thing to focus on what makes you happy. But if this is somebody who genuinely makes you happy, you walked away from them and you miss them, why, I don't understand why you wouldn't be willing to compromise for something like that. You know? Like, is it worth it, basically, is what I'm asking. Is if what you're not willing to compromise on, is that worth it? Because it doesn't feel like it is. It feels like you miss this person. And if this is vice versa, this person misses you. You know? They're not trying to have you in their thoughts, but they can't help it. All right. Let's see what's going on in the near future. Or not the near future. I'm sure. I mean, these cards are not coming out a lot. Okay, we have the Death card, the Strength card, the Empress, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands. And there's the Emperor too. So this is somebody who's like a divine partnership for you with the Emperor and the Empress. Unfortunately, though, Libra, I'm going to be honest, Seven of Wands, Page of Wands. I think, and again, if it's you that is like, no, this person was not willing to compromise with me, it was being very stubborn and mean and selfish, so I had to walk away, you know, take it as it resonates, okay? But I feel like it's you. I'm not going to lie to you. I do. But with the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands, I feel like you guys may try to reach out to this person, but Seven of Wands, like, they're not having it. You may feel like you have to, like, really defend yourself, prove yourself, but either way, Strength card, Death card, like, this is an ending, you know? This is someone cutting their losses and deciding, you know, I'm not giving into this anymore. I'm not being a part of this anymore. And it's unfortunate because it does seem like it's a divine pair, but, you know, if we weren't willing to put in the work, then it is what it is. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. We have the Sun card. That makes me really fucking sad. The Sun card with the Tower, the Six of Wands. Somebody finally gives in and communicates, but I think it's just a little too late. Okay? Now, to be fair, this is the near future. So maybe there's something you can do in the meantime, right? You never know if you don't try, but if you're going to come back around correct. Okay? And if it's vice versa, that's how you feel. You know, you're like, listen, it's not my fault. You made your bed, now lay in it. That's how it is. Okay, we have the situation will improve, ask for help from others, remain positive, get more information, wait, listen to your intuition. Okay, so even if you don't get what you want, like, it's going to be okay. And yeah, I would just ask for help from others. Whether that's helping you let go of this, accept how you aided in this ending, or, I mean, I don't see this person coming back around for you. I'm not going to lie. I can't lie to you guys. That's not my job. Okay, just know though, at the end of the day, the situation will improve. It came back out again. So even if you don't get the person, the ending that you want, it's going to be okay. There's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. But we do have no exclamation mark. So I just don't, choose a new direction. Like, I don't see this working out for you. But we have meditation brings answers. This is definitely something that's going to inspire you to go within and inspire you to do some healing, some grounding. So that's a win-win in my book, you know, even if you don't get what you want. All right, that's where we're going to end it for you, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this resonated, let me know with a like, a comment, definitely subscribe. And if you would like to get a personal reading, a personal ceremony, join my newsletter, or get an online class or online ceremony, all that stuff is going to be on my website, link down below. I also have all my social media down below if you guys want to check it out. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.